Welcome back to the channel. This is Martha with Martha's Creative Life. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome. So glad to have you all here with me. If this is your first time here, I am so glad to have you here. Please leave me a comment, and then if you would like to consider hitting that subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate it. And those of you who are returning, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for being here as well. So what is going on since last week? So last week I had my episode number 1. So today we are on episode number 2. So what I've been working on, work this past week, that was pretty busy. I got to do a little bit of sewing during the week, and as of airing this video, my daughter will already be here. She's going to come visit us for a little bit and hang out with us. We're going to have a couple of days together for Mama-Daughter Day, so I'm super excited about that. This past week, I made something that we've never made before. If any of you like to go to McDonald's and actually like to have a Big Mac, which is not something that we eat very often at all, my husband found a recipe on Instagram for homemade Big Macs, and you use tortilla shells. So I made it, and would you not believe it, it actually turned out really good. And I told my husband, I was like, these are better than regular Big Macs. And he goes, what, did you not think they'd be good? And I went, I had no idea. And then Friday night, after work, we got to sit outside because it rained. It was absolutely a beautiful rain. It was just coming down. So I'm going to take a minute and share that part of the video with you. And I just thought that was really pretty. I wanted to share that. The way the rain was coming down, it was absolutely gorgeous. So I will show the Big Mac recipe, or actually, I'll show you the Big Macs, how they turned out. The recipe, I'll have to see if I can find where they came from on Instagram. So I'll try to link that down below in the video when I can, or go back and update it in a comment for you. So if you want to try it. Oh, we did go to Tractor Supply on Saturday, and I've got some pictures or videos to show you here. If I could, I'm a country girl, I would have all kind of animals running around in our in our neck of the woods if I could. There was some chickens there. There were a bunch of chickens. They were so cute. Little babies. Reason why I love them is growing up, I grew up out in the country. My mom and dad have, not a farm, but a farm. You know, we had cows, we had horses, and of course we had dogs and cats. At one point when I was little, we had pigs, so I remember trying to play with the little pigs, and the mama pig would not have anything to do with it. So I had to be careful, because otherwise they were going to chase after me. Oh, so I remember going to the feed store with my mom and my dad, and they would always have the baby chickens. So anytime I go to Tractor Supply, it takes me right back to being a little kid. I love the little chickens and just love to watch them. The new question for the week for you is, what is your favorite thread? So this past week, I did get to go to my local sewing store and picked up some Aurifil thread, and of course it's in purple. I did go ahead and pick up a white one also, but I had to put that one on my sewing machine, so I'm not able to share that one. It's just a classic white. But I thought this purple was really, really pretty, and I thought it might help me to finish up with Piazza, piecing that and putting that together, and then when I go to quilt it, actually I'm going to take that one to the long armor. I have a local long armor that I'm going to use to quilt that, because we're going to put that one on our bed in the bedroom. So let me know, what is your favorite thread? And I like Aurifil because my machine likes Aurifil. So reviewing last week's question, I asked you what your favorite project was, and I got a ton of answers from you guys. I thought it was awesome. So some of you, your favorite one is just the current one that you're working on. I actually made a list. I'm going to read it to you just because I thought it was so amazing of everything that all of you are working on. Cotton cuts, of course, we're all working on cotton cuts. Well, not all of us, but a lot of us are working on cotton cuts, enjoying that. We're finishing up Village Green and then starting the Carnival. So that one's a lot of fun. So another one, 100 blocks, 100 days. Legit Kits Chicken Coop Hello Halloween Cross Stitch. What I actually checked it out and it was really cool. The little cat was super cute. Memory Kit Quilts, Calendar Quilts, Piecing It Real Block of the Month, and that's with Yvette. I really have enjoyed watching her, so that's something that she's doing over on her channel. Bargello Quilts, Charity Quilts, Surprise Projects, Wizard of Oz with Sean, with the guy who sews, Hunter Star, Lone Star, College Quilts, and Halloween Quilts. It was just amazing to see to hear from you all what you all are working on. We have such talent in our community, and it's just so really awesome to hear from you what your favorite project is. So thank you for sharing that all with me. I am almost done with all the comments from episode 1. If it takes me a little bit to respond to you, please don't think that I'm ignoring you. You took the time to comment, and I want to take the time to comment back to you. I want it to be a genuine and real comment to you. So if it takes me a little bit, I apologize, you know, just with life and work and hubby and daughter, and then, you know, wanting to make sure that I take the time to respond to you, you know, and leave a good comment, because you left me a good comment, Joe. So please forgive me if it takes a little bit of time to get that part of it done. So upcoming goals and projects. Well, let me go ahead and tell you what I did get finished this week. So me and Flat Nancy got half of part of Clue 1 done for Carnival. And this one is the Sky Flyer. I thought that one turned out super cute. So Nancy definitely investigated my points to make sure that they were good. So that turned out really good. I wanted to show you that. And then also I did go ahead and finish up my Cotton Cuts gnome, the boy gnome. Got him all sewn together. He turned out super handsome and patriotic. And I really loved this right here. This was on point. It really looked good. Got a couple places over here where the red and the white just didn't line up. I tried. It's made with love. You know, if it's ever unperfect and you want to fix it, you know, take out your seams, rip them out, and start all over again. Use your best friend Jack, or if not, just leave it. It's all about the journey and having fun with your quilting. Last night I got to work on one of my accent pieces, so I'm not done with it. I did go ahead and get all of the half square triangles sewn together, and then got it all pieced on the Quilt Smart grid. And this is what it looks like so far. Let me show you this way. Maybe it's a little bit easier to show you this way. So I thought that was super pretty. What I've got on the back is I've got all the long lines with the 1/4 inch seam taken care of. And now I just need to go the short way and get all that done, just like I've got. Actually, I don't think I finished one at all. Yeah, I found a stopping point last night and stopped. So this is what I've got to do the next piece, and then that'll all line it up and make it all look nice and pretty. So next week I'll have this to share with you completely done. So that's my upcoming projects, is to finish up a lot with the cotton cuts with the gnomes and try to get a little bit more of those done. I do want to go ahead and finish up my Village Green clue that just came in the mail, or get caught up. I think I'm behind on the last one. So before I start the next one, I'll finish the first one that I haven't gotten done yet. And then maybe go ahead and try to finish up my Carnival, the clue, go ahead and finish up the rest of it for the first clue. So let me know what you're working on as well. Go ahead and tell me where you're at on it. And I think that's it for my show and tell for my projects. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was fun putting episode 2 together. I'm actually enjoying this. Sean from The Guy Who Sews, he had mentioned the podcast, and he had actually gotten it from another content creator. And then over in Amanda, his wife's community with knitting, they do a lot of podcasts. So I thought it was really neat to watch Sean every week show what he's working on, and then just kind of see the progression and be able to really connect with his community of viewers, friends also. So that's what I kind of wanted to do too, to kind of, you know, show you a little bit more about me, so I can learn a little bit more about you, and just show you what projects and see what you're working on. So I hope you like this video. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments. Leave me a comment, just anything I can do. If you have any questions on cotton cuts, I am over on the Cotton Cuts Facebook page, Cotton Cuts Fabrics, and then Cotton Cuts. So I'm over there, and I think the mystery quilters, I'm a part of that too. Katy, the Greenland quilter, she's like, Martha, I think you're already a part of that group. And I'm like, I am? And she goes, yeah, I think you are. So go ahead and just, you know, reach out to me over there or reach out to me here. So until next week, I hope you have a beautiful week. This week coming, that actually, when this video airs, my daughter and I will be having some mama-daughter time. I'm going to actually take a couple of days off from work and spend some time with her. And I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope it's good for you. I hope you get some creative sewing in and you get to be creative. So until next week, I'll see you soon. Bye.